Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Age of Mythology Retold. The Magic Spear. Something's Tale. What's her name? Yasuko. Well, at least now I know why I kept wanting to call her Yasuke. Yasuke is... He's another guy who shows up a lot in, like, Japanese historical inspired fantasy fiction. Yasuke was the... I don't remember where in Africa he was from, but he was an African slave of a Portuguese missionary who was given to Nobunaga Oda as a gift, and Nobunaga famously asked for soap and water to try to wash the black off of him, and when it wouldn't come off, Nobunaga was like kind of amazed and made the guy a samurai. So it's like, story starts with the horrible racism of like, let's wash the black off of this guy, and ends with, okay, let's make him a samurai. What's with you fucking weird Europeans and slavery anyway? We don't have slavery. We have peasants who don't have rights, but you don't literally trade them back and forth. Anyway. No, so that's why I kept thinking Yasuke. It's because it's off by one vowel sound. I feel a little better now for having gotten those confused. But anyway, Yasuko, and her dad are now working together with, Lord something or other, and they're heading up Mount Kurama to confront Sojobo, king of the Tengu, and trying to figure out what's going on. Is he the puppet of some other force? I thought he was, because for a minute I thought the Tengu king we captured was different from Sojobo, but Sojobo is the name of the guy who was leading the evil forces. So they are in fact one character, and if there's somebody else who's involved, we don't know about it yet. I missed the mark. It's always handy if I can land on finishing a video and a mission at the same time that I've hit the number of videos I need to maintain my weekly uploads. That has not happened. So let's see if this is going to be a one-off, or if I'm going to end in the middle of this and switch to doing something else, because if I record this video, I'll be well over a week ahead. Oh, it's so exciting. Let's move in. And let's move up the mountain of the Mountain King. Hunting is the fastest source of food. Sure. Here, he had a much bigger army a minute ago. Guess they're not all marching up here.
Country. We do not belong.
This is Tango country. You beware.
Now we have to face him on his home turf.
The Tengu may rule here now, but it wasn't always so.
Tango
Many
rule.
decades ago,
Samurai drool.
This mountain belonged to our people. After we bring Sojobo to justice, I intend to reclaim it, to make sure nothing like this can happen again.
But what about the Stormont Accords?
But to do this, I need that fortress. After our people abandoned it, Sojobo and his Tengu clan moved in and made it theirs. It is time we took it back.
And you need my help to protect against the Tengu.
Quick, Lana.
And a little arrogant, actually, for a peasant girl. Yeah, that fortress is more impressive than the one-building fortresses that others groups have. Oh, she's got group heal now, or group shield. She's advanced to the same spell that Chinese guy had in the last campaign.
I don't even know how I
Would you
did
please
that.
stop jumping out of your horse?
We will need every bit of your skill once we reach Sojobo's stronghold. Now, let us march on.
And he's like, oh, it seems like you get new powers every time your father's life is put in danger. Well, let's murder your father a little bit, huh? So he's got divine hands, divine immunity, summon samurai while fighting. Oh, that's neat. I'm trying to figure out what the glow is. I guess it just means they're heroes. Alright. Because she has literally no attack, which is fine. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything over here, but we can take a quick look, and there's nothing over here. Yangba Josh Jim Beam. Oh man, I was talking about whiskey and coke during the week. Now that's not always a good sign.
Look! There is a kitsune on the path ahead. It almost looks like it wants to show us something.
Okay. We didn't really have the time to read about units last time. Let's say scout with a low attack, but can increase the speed of nearby friendly units. This is your Fancy Tail Fantasy Fox. Guardian's Shrines. Chase these guys around in Ghosts of... Oh.
This path takes us around the fortified Tengu outpost. We thank you, kind spirit, for your assistance.
Cool beans. Yeah, because this would have been a pain.
There is a band of Tengu up ahead. With my shield ability protecting them, our soldiers can overcome the enemy. Shiji wa? Itte kuru ne?
So I guess we want to... Yeah, they're teaching us a lot here, although I don't know that we have her as a hero. Like, there's that great debate. Should the single-player campaign teach you how to play the multiplayer experience better, or should it be just its own thing? And I kind of prefer it when it's its own thing. So, her shield thing.
Hey.
Alright, now let's...
Itte kuru ne?
Probably invoked that a little too early, but...
Shiji wa?
Is there any point... See, back in the day, as a kid, I would be obsessed with picking this thing apart and clearing the full map. Is there anything to be gotten from doing that, though? Jinbi. Myth units regenerate hit points. The fact that I can even pick this up means I guess we're going to have a base later. So I probably just need to get through... Hey, snow monkeys. I just need to get through snow monkeys. I need to get through... Well, they're stuck in there. Doesn't look like they're coming out. Maybe later I can camp out there or scope out that area, see if there's anything cool that I'm missing. Oh, but it's an unclaimed settlement, so never mind.
Another patrol. Perhaps we could find a way to sneak around it.
That feels like work. So are they just literally gonna go back and forth over here? We just have to wait for them to be all the way over here and march up there. Okay. How often did you get to do her cool shield thing? Oh, great. She just completely whiffed it. I thought it was aimable, but no, she just does it to whatever's nearby. Alright, so this is just saying you don't have to fight those guys if you don't want to. Yeah, she's pretty handy to have around, actually. Not sure why I'm bothering to avoid
Mountain
these guys.
King appears to enjoy imprisoning my clansmen.
Clansmen.
It is my duty as Lord to liberate every last one of them.
But it's only optional. It is my duty, but it's my optional duty. We are close to our production capacity, guys.
A fork in the road. We must pick our path carefully.
When you
Who
find
knows what dangers lurk among these mountains?
the fork in the road, take it. Does look like I'm going to want to choose the sequence in which I do these. Yeah, see, like these are familiar faces thanks to playing Neo. So we got like a scary Spider Woman.
Nani? Hi.
There's probably no sense in taking out extra guards so we don't have to fight, but I'm also not gonna blow a gasket if we end up getting spotted and there's probably no sense in keeping scouts behind back here either. So yeah, I guess the thing to do is to, oh, well, never mind. Yeah, I definitely lost guys there by being sloppy. That sucks. That really does kind of suck. How far back is this sending me? Because I think I just didn't move them far north enough. Alright, this is sending me a little ways back. It's my fault. I did it to myself. Periodically deals immense damage. Wow. Is there a reason you guys weren't finishing off the last unit?
Another patrol. Perhaps we could find a way to sneak around it.
Oh, so they can auto scout. Alright, good to know. Alright, well, so we just got to get a little further north, and I think it's a matter of rescuing the less well-defended soldiers first.
The Mountain King appears to enjoy imprisoning the clansmen. It is my duty as Lord to liberate every last one of them.
To execute every last motherfucking one of them. Sorry, I watched Pulp Fiction a week or two ago with my dad. He's like random movie suggestion he had, and I was like, yeah.
The fork in the road.
Take
Must pick
it.
our path carefully. Who
this
knows
is-
what dangers lurk among these mountains?
Alright, so it seems like we want to go this way first. Because, there's just fewer dudes to kill over here.
準備できてる？了解。指示は行ってくるね。
指示を。
準備できてる？はい。
なんでしょう？
Those samurai who get summoned, like, permanent? Oh yeah, get rid of them Tengu tents. Maybe there'll be, like, potions under there, Warcraft styles. Yosh.
私がやる。
わしに任せよ。わしがやろう。
Alright, so we have one scout. I guess I'm leaving scouts behind at places where it's still useful to have a view of those guys, I guess. But we'll have one scout who's coming with us, and we'll... We just get given new scouts when there's something that the game wants us to see. Alright, so we're supposed to come up and liberate those guys. We're supposed to wheel down here and liberate these guys. That group may have to get fought, because they're just going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is a strong group, though. I think we want to avoid them pretty seriously.
準備了解。指示は行ってくるね。
Might be worth fighting these guys just because at some point you've got to have some freedom of movement.
Nani? Hi.
Are you doing your healing, your spell? Apparently not. Oh. Well, that's why. That's why. Okay. That explains why she didn't, That explains why she didn't, heal anybody up over here. Alright, grab your relic and get up here and heal us. Stupid little girl. Stupid. You guys can't cloak or something, can you? No. You just, Yeah, that wasn't how that was supposed to go. Okay. Hoping there was some way to sneak I guess we'll keep that. That wasn't ideal, but is she healing herself? No, she's just... Or she is healing people, it's just not going that fast.
Sojo will enslave these villagers. Let's break their chains and unite to fight back.
Okay, well we're pretty close to where the end of the level would have to be. Yeah, for the most part, I don't want to be messing with towers, because I've got a bunch of infantry and archers. Path up usually denotes a place where you can spot stuff. Okay. At least we've got a view a view of the area.
任務に従います。攻撃。はい。前進。何です。了解しました。
Alright.
指示ははい。
命令任せてくれ。何か。
And we seem to have all the relics.
何事出るぞ。
え？何？私がやる。
命を聞こう。よし。
Oh wait, don't do that just yet, because it might liberate them while they are in visual range.
ご指示を承知。向かいます。
何か。
了解。
Alright, I think we more or less grabbed everybody out of there. We may have lost a soldier or two up here in this. It's possible we didn't completely perfectly do that when our main hero got up here and cornered and beaten to death.
指示を。はい。
何？行ってくるね。
指示を申せ。
And with this army, I feel fairly comfortable trashing. Well, these guys are meant to be avoided, but it feels like it's just going to be a pain in the ass again. I think the thing to do is make sure I'm not fighting them at the same time I'm fighting this. Matter of fact, I don't see how I can avoid fighting them if I want to rescue. Ooh, and we've got an Onmyoji. Onmyoji, a devastating sorcerer. Hero capable and powerful magic, strong against buildings, myth units, can't heal allies. He's just the shiz. Practicer of Onmyodo, form of magic associated with fortune-telling and divination. Highly valued in various courts of the shoguns, of considerable influence. Abe no Saime. Yeah. The Heian period I don't know that much about. That's, I think, when the Tale of Genji is from. Alright, as long as we didn't aggro these guys, we can probably free this Onmyo and his various hero buddies, which will give us considerably more firepower, actually. And these are hero units, too. They have got to be worth rescuing. And I would assume once we have our base up here, we enter into another chunk of mission where we control this fortress, and because rescuing the soldiers is optional. Rescuing the commoners seems to be what we got to do. Here, get him out early. Have him help us. Could probably save ourselves a little trouble and, no, guys, don't attack the... There's a tower attacking. You don't waste your shots on the buildings first. The tower did appear to be focusing its fire on Yasuko, so... What else this guy got? He's just got healing. No, I mean, he's got, okay, he can also attack and he can heal. Alright. So we'll just. I'm not trying to suddenly learn incredible macro skill. We'll just let him auto attack and do what he wants, do what he want to do, say what he want to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to rescue that last group of warriors to confirm that they are the last group of warriors, because we should get that optional objective check mark to go away. And then we will call it a video.
用意は用意。命をよかろう。
了解。指示は？
何事じゃ？
え？何？行ってくるね。
指示をもうあそこへ行く。
何？私がやる。
And we've got resources back here. I mean, we can come back and clear out these patrols later. Oh, I timed that shield just totally wrong. But she got another one, so it didn't matter. And that was all of the soldiers. So once again, we will be in the place, a position of needing to build houses as soon as we get into the macro portion, because we've built up a big army on the way. Part of me is tempted to clear these jerks out, but I mean, once we've got our own little village, in theory, we could also then want to come back and clear these guys. Maybe liberate snow monkeys from life, I guess. I don't know what I would mean by liberating them. But yeah, let's call it a video here. When we come back next time, I think I have enough of this mission left to go that I don't suddenly feel like... Well, you know what? Okay, I saved. Let's take this tower out and see, just so that we know what's happening next time. It'll be a little preview of what's up next time, because I'm going to set the game down now and do something else for a bit, but I'd be curious. So let's find out what our new objective is going to be. Adding that divine shield makes her she's a pretty significant hero now.
Thank you, Lord Harumato.
No problem. Oh, we can find and rescue even more commoners.
Nanda?
I mean, this would have us believe that this mission is over once we claim this thing. That seems wrong. We've only used half of the map. But I guess if it turns out it is, then great. It would be very bad if I just finished the video and came back next time and...
You found my hide. Pity that I didn't have time to restore it to its full glory, as it is the last sight you will ever see.
I suddenly can't see anything? You guys not here anymore? No, you are. I was given, like, extreme visibility from my scouts. For plot purposes.
From this camp, we can strike at the Tengu stronghold. Strengthen our army, and then we will make him pay.
Okay. That's what I figured was going on. Oh, alright, I'll call it a video from here. We'll defeat that tower again, so that'll be slightly repetitive next time, but I just made a save, and I'm... Wait, no, we didn't lose anybody in any of this, did we?
The gods commune with us through Miko, priestesses who gather favor at the shrine. Divine spirits thrive where nature is untouched. So we should build our shrines where resources are plentiful. If we gather enough favor, I am sure the gods will reward our piety.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that last little bit of it again next time. So we'll call it a video, and next time we will take that tower out. We'll see some dialogue again, but I'm not setting up a new save because I don't know. I want to scout around. I want to learn as much as we can before. I'm sure a clock starts once we build that base. So I want to know as much as I can about the surrounding terrain and where we would potentially need to build defenses before getting that going. So we'll do that next time. Bye-bye.